is one of my dad's works in progress. He decided to take apart a snowmobile and restore it. This is his first one. I don't think it's going to get very far personally. I think this is about as far as it's going to go. Hey guys, how's it going? Decided to work inside today. Had to take a break, charge up the drill battery, and unfortunately the heater ran out of gas. Unfortunately, and I don't have any more, so I guess I'm out of luck. But trying to work on this snowmobile, trying to get it back together. Got one set of bogies ready to go in, the rear axle, and then the front axle's hanging in there. It's pretty close though, so see how far we can get. I don't know how long I can stay out here with no heat, but oh well. This stupid thing, which I've been roped into putting back together, it's quite imperative that you label the bags when you take something apart. I tried to drive this point home with my dad, but for whatever reason he felt the need to not label anything, and he threw everything into this box, including some of my tools, and there's a couple other boxes in the back there. So now I'm supposed to put this whole thing back together by using a parts diagram. And typically if I take something apart I can put it back together, but if I don't take it apart, it gives me a heck of a time. I don't know how well you can see, probably not very well. I got 2 sets of the bogie wheels in, and I got the front drive axle back in, and I have the rear axle almost in. I gotta clean some of the powder coating out of there. Had to get some new parts, a new shaft there for the axle, and then this one goes up above the track with these guys on them. They're just guide dollies, I guess. I don't know what the official title is. Had to get a couple more bolts, but there's the track. It's almost on. Got to put one bolt in back there, the adjuster, and then the front set of bogies, and this thing should be just about set as far as the track goes. Then my next plan is the skis, and then I got to tighten up the drive shaft on the other side, down here. So, but everything is started, so I'm going to keep going, at least till my heat runs out. That bottle's almost empty. It's cold out here. It's about 32 degrees, so see how much we can do. Well, I got all the bogies in. These are all tight. Oh, that's really tight. Whoa. I got this side adjuster on. I have a problem there. I got to tighten down this side, but I got to get these springs in position. So what I got to do now is I'm going to flip this thing on its side and tighten up the drive sprocket up in the front there on this side, and adjust the track. So we're making pretty good headway here. It's starting to warm up here in the garage, thank God. So, alright. Show you more in a few minutes. Well, once again, I've been foiled by the bolt thief. I need one more of those to finish this whole track assembly. Just one more. I looked everywhere. I looked in my box of miscellaneous stuff on all my shelves. I probably have one. I probably have several of those, but can't find them right now. So, yeah, this is why it's imperative to mark your bags and put everything in bags. So for now, that's all I can do on this old Johnson. Tomorrow I'll have to go to the hardware store and get another one of those guys. And that'll allow me to tighten this up, which is the sprocket, main drive sprocket assembly. And then I can adjust the track. Back here, I suppose I could put those springs on tonight. Get them locked in place, but jeez. So, yeah, that's as far as I can go. Let me get these springs on. Show you that in case something bad happens to me. This is pretty dangerous doing it, but gotta be done. Size of these are nuts, half, 9/16. There we go. 1, 2. 3. One spring is in. I just like to do that and make sure it ain't gonna go anywhere. Two springs are in. I gotta tighten these up. These are fine, but I gotta tighten these up and then that's it for the day. Alright, there she is. Springs in. These are tightened up. I just have to adjust the adjusters here. And, yeah. It's in kind of a bind right now, because I don't have the front bolts in, but that's okay. So, just an update. Thanks for watching and commenting, subscribing, guys. I appreciate it.